Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're finally here for the Dangers in My Heart Season 2. We got the Tweeyabe OVA, was it like a week ago now? I think it was almost exactly a week ago, and now Season 2 has rolled around as well. I'm gonna be totally honest, I was expecting this to drop on Sunday, because it said January 7th for the release date, but we're here on Saturday, and the episode's out, and I am beyond excited to get Season 2 underway. You guys have said Season 2 is going to be even better than Season 1, which is already hard to believe because Season 1 was so goddamn good. I don't even think I have much to say. The Tweeyabe OVA was adorable. All those little extra scenes, the Twitter cutouts, quick cutout scenes that they took and put them into action there were really, really cute. And then, of course, all the moments from Season 1, all the character development. Ichikawa grew so much as a person. Yamada grew a lot as well. And I'm excited to see some more of the side characters. You guys said they're going to be a little more prominent this season, so I'm just beyond excited to see where we go as a whole. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon, Discord down below in the description. Discord is still kind of a work in progress, but that's open. You guys are free to join and discuss this show. Where we talk about different shows all the time, so like I said, still a work in progress, but feel free to join that, and then the Patreon's down there as well. Feel free to check that out as well. So without further ado, let's hop straight into The Dangers of My Heart, Season 2, Episode 1. Oh, he's still got the broken arm. Today my third semester starts. Ah! I'm just so happy. Oh my god. I'm like I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy we're back. Genuinely so happy that we're back for this series. Like, I don't even know how to react. I'm so happy. The little hair over the eye. That's all. Why are they like... Oh. Yamada. Oh my god, wait, so all the friends are just kind of around it? I read the word surrounded and wanted to say around, and I said arounded, but it seems like all of Yamada's friends have started kind of flocking over to Ichikawa because she spends so much time around him. Oh my god. And just the fact that she's telling Chi about the fact that he broke his bone. Oh my god. I'm sure Moiko's heard a bunch of it too, because Moiko knows that they like each other. Well, it's gotten you a little bit of attention with everybody. Whoa. Oh, they called it gross! If you're having trouble with anything, let me know. Haru back there definitely knows something's going on. She's known that something is going on between them, I'm pretty certain. Oh my god. Why did she call it gross? It's just a little dog keychain. God. The hell, Chi? Yamada was probably just happy to get Chi the hell away from him because they're all getting very close. And Chi seems to be the most, what's the word? What's the word for like when the MC is really like, god, what is the word? Dumb is the wrong word. It's not just calling them dumb. There's a word when like the MC can't pick up a hint, but I can't remember what that word is. Oh my god, I actually can't remember what... I'm looking it up. Oh! I got it. I didn't even have to look it up. I just remembered it. Dense. The word is dense. God damn. That took way too long. Yeah, Chi is probably the most dense character. Even Ichikawa starting realizing that Yamada might have feelings for him. But we got Chi over here who is completely and utterly oblivious to the entire thing. She is the most dense character in this series. Yeah, she's putting 2 and 2 together here. Ooh, OP time. Oh my god. Yamada. My closest classmate. Why is even the teacher blushing? Even the teacher knows there's something between them. Ichikawa's got mad blush, but look at the teacher, man! The teacher's not doing any better. It's like also, when I know specific instances when teachers could like, when I was in school, and teachers could blatantly see that students liked each other, so they would sit those students next to each other in class, whenever we would have arranged seating. For most of my high school, I didn't have arranged seating, at least like junior and senior year I didn't, but earlier years maybe. Anyway, that's besides the point. In earlier years, the teachers could see like students would like each other, and so they would sit them next to each other. This teacher's doing that right now. He's like, who can help you? I mean, who are you closest with in class? You got Yamada. She sits closest to you. I mean, it all just adds up for her to help you, right? W assist from the teacher right here. I like it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not a good way to start the season, that's all I'm gonna say. Really not a good way to start the season. Yamada's already upset. But I get Ichikawa's rationale there. Yamada has a lot of friends she deals with, and she's also very busy as it is. I understand he wouldn't want to trouble her, but she was literally about to say earlier, if you need help with anything, tell me and I'll help you. But she couldn't finish her sentence. She was literally about to tell him that earlier in this episode. Yeah. You just gotta tell her it was a misunderstanding. Oh! Hello, Yamada. And she walked over there to see him struggling. Because I think instinctively she wants to help him. But now she's mad at him, so she's not gonna do it. Or maybe she is gonna do it, who knows. Oh god. That's smart though. That's smart though. That's smart. Not to ask Hara because sorry, I said her name was Haru earlier. That's my mistake. Her name's Hara. I'm glad Ichikawa realized that would not have helped the situation at all. Going and asking another girl for help. What? Yeah, you know, you got to ask the guy sitting next to you, not another girl. Oh my god. That's definitely not what she said. I think I think that's both cope from Ichikawa because he doesn't want Yamada to say something, and he also doesn't believe Yamada would ever say something like that to Adachi. Was that his name? Adachi. I think in my trailer, no, not my trailer reaction, my Tweeyabo reaction, I called him Asahi or something like that. I can't remember what I called him. I think I might have called him Tadachi. I can't remember. Whatever. It doesn't matter. His name's Adachi. But Yamada it definitely wasn't that Yamada's handwriting is bad. Which I think we've seen that she doesn't have great handwriting. It's more that she's trying to be mad at him to the best of her abilities. And it's not really working because she still went and asked somebody to give him notes because she saw he couldn't do it on his own. Talk to her, please. Please. Yeah, she's upset. Oh, the soundtrack, yes. Yes. Okay, we're about to get to a really cute moment, but I gotta say, this soundtrack, I did not, in Season 1, give the soundtracks of this show near enough props. Not even close. God, the soundtracks in this show are so well done. So well done, and I did not give it enough props in Season 1, so I'm gonna do that now, over and over again, because, god damn it, the soundtracks are so good. What was wrong with it? Yeah, she's gonna make you come out and say it. Whoa! Ah! Oh my god, we just started! We just started, man! We just started the episode. It's too cute. It's too cute. It's too cute. Oh my god. God damn it. We are literally 5 minutes into the episode, and I can't stop pausing because it's too cute. Holy shit. Ichikawa, this is tremendous growth from Ichikawa. He's speaking his mind. He's speaking what he wants to say. He's actually getting words out, even though he's stuttering over them a little bit. He's saying what's on his mind. He's saying what he wants to say. He's saying what he needs to say. Like, this is something early Season 1 Ichikawa would have never done in a million years. Like, this is just proof, moreover, that he has tremendously grown as a person, which it's so good to see. I have to get that again. And this backing soundtrack adds to it so much. You can see how nervous he is saying it. Like, the way his hand is, like, shaking and the movements he's making. Like, he's really nervous saying it. But he pushes the words out. He perseveres through that nervousness, and gets the words out that he wants to get out most to her. Like, this right here, you're actually the one I want to rely on the most, is such a smooth quote. I also love the detail that his eye is slowly poking through the hair. His hair has been covering his eye since the beginning of Season 1, and before we would see it totally covered up. Like, you would rarely ever see it peek out. But now that he's getting more vocal, now that he's becoming more of himself is the wrong way to put it, but coming out of his shell more, you're starting to see that right eye more and more open up. Like, especially in this moment, they made a tremendous effort to show you that it's peeping through the hair. Like, that can't not be on purpose. I love these two. Oh my god. Look at that. He was gonna tell her no, but he literally just said that he wanted to rely on her most, and when she asked for something, he was gonna say no, I'll carry it, but then he stopped himself and was like, I literally just proclaimed that I want to rely on her, so let me rely on her a little bit. I'm reading the subtitle here. Also, trying not to talk to Adachi so much. What, does he think that he's gonna corrupt her? He's both jealous and doesn't want Adachi to corrupt her. Oh my god, she is literally holding the other side of the book for him. That has got to be so uncomfortable. Yeah, he's not reading a damn word. No way in hell is he reading any word in that book. He's not reading a single symbol. He is just, like, focusing on the girl, like, practically breathing on the back of his head. Oh, look, Ichikawa gets a break from working out. Oh, hello. Yamada's way of helping. Oh, Yamada's gonna be in there? No, that's Yamada's magazine. Oh god, now it's spreading throughout the school. It seems like people knew that Yamada was a model, but now they're gonna find out. Well, didn't she already tell the entire school that she was gonna be an actress as well? Like she had a role in a movie? Didn't she already tell literally everyone that? So I'm not sure why he's saying, but isn't Yamada a model? Maybe being a magazine model is, I don't know. Maybe this is a weird subtitle, but I'm pretty sure they already know she was going to star in a movie. She literally told everybody in class that. We had that whole moment back in episode 7 of last season about that specific thing. You would think they would know she's a magazine model, but maybe not. I don't know. What, you don't even know? Ichikawa's got to proclaim that he knows more than everybody else. He has to be sure everybody knows that he knows more than them. Oh god. Oh my god, that's... Yeah, you saying that right as they walk by, you creep? Oh my god, Adachi, Jesus Christ. You've had some decent moments, but you've got to be the biggest pervert on planet Earth. Oh my god. That'd be interesting though. The Yamada idol arc, that could be very interesting. Oh god. I guess you could say that. I'm sure you can. She would answer in a heartbeat. I also think Yamada was a little happy there. Like, a boys' conversation, she was happy to hear that Ichikawa was... Well, in all fairness, they weren't really conversing. They were just kind of talking about Yamada near him, so he joined in. Which, I mean, I guess that's something normal Ichikawa would have never done. He would have never spoken out like that. Before, it would have been like, he has a thought in his head, and he doesn't say it out loud. But this time, he's saying his thoughts out loud before he thinks about it, which is something... I guess that's also growth in its own way. Early Season 1 Ichikawa would maybe... how do I put it, like, if someone says something that he's interested in, he would just keep the thought in his head when he thinks about it, but this time he's, like, spitting it out before he can think about what he's saying, which I guess is definitely growth in its own way. Oh, okay, you're totally not trying to show off your own thing. She flipped right to her page! Yeah, Yamada, you're totally not trying to show yourself off to Ichikawa here. Totally not. Doesn't look like you were, though. Ooh! Man, what is going on? It's like they've ramped it up to 1000% here in this first episode. Oh my god. Man, Ichikawa is just going for gold here. Everything he says is just smooth as butter. Well, the way that line came out wasn't so smooth as butter. He spit that out really quickly, but what he said was smooth as butter. I feel like I said that weird. Your usual self is your best self. Man, Ichikawa, your usual self is already the best to you. Damn, that's so smooth. Oh my god, yeah, he's stuttering. But he's trying to compliment her. Oh man, she got so nervous there. Just so sweet though. The way that, like... Oh god. Yum. Oh, it's the magazine that he bought back in like the first or second episode of season 1, and then she almost found in like, what was it, like episode 10, whatever. No, I think it was episode 12. I think it was the finale. She almost pulled it from out under his bed sheets that he had that magazine. He's had that since the very beginning. But I like that Ichikawa has made a conscious effort to attempt to compliment her more than usual. Like, it is now a conscious effort by him to, even if he's continually stuttering over himself, it is a conscious effort to compliment her as much as humanly possible. Look at her going on and on about work. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. God damn, that's so cute. The sun was too bright. God, man, we're only 10 minutes in, and we have had some of the best moments of the entire series. 10 minutes in. We are 10 minutes into this first episode, and we have already had some of the best moments of the entire series. Oh my god, that was so cute. Interesting group here. We've got Ichikawa, Hara, Yamada, and Chi. Oh my god. Oh god, hello. No, she pulled up the chair. Yeah, now hold on. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, Hara, I think she was trying to fish for she was really fishing for information there. She, at this point, kind of knows that they like each other, but she's trying to fish for more information and see if they're doing things outside of school with each other. And she just hit the nail on the head with Ichikawa saying he went to Akita, but then Yamada being like, yeah, we went on a Christmas Eve together, and she almost said they went to the New Year's Eve. Was it New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? They went to a New Year's shrine visit together. She almost said that, but she got cut off. She went with him! Since it's so warm and fluffy. What is up with his hair? Yeah, it's probably a big... Does she like that, or is that a huge turnoff? She does seem to like him, though. And she looked immediately at Ichikawa. Oh, okay. You're still saying that, yeah. Pretty damn clear who you like. You quite literally looked directly at We gotta tuck those. Nope, it's all gone. Your other eye is now visible. Oh! But she's giggling about it. So, okay, so Hara's gonna take that reaction to heart. If he does something that looks weird, you just giggle at it. You don't, like, judge them or anything. And there's also the, if you don't like something they do, like, appearance-wise, you can obviously tell them. I mean, if they like you back, they'll probably change that part about them. Although, I gotta say, at the same time, like, it's always the situation of, like, be your own person. If you like how something looks, then keep it. But at the same time, if you're going after trying to get a significant other, you should also listen to them. Like, their opinions are completely valid, too. If they don't like how something looks on you, you should take that opinion to heart and really think about what that looks like. I don't know why I went to just such a deep conversation there about that, but that's just kind of my stance on the situation, I guess. But that was so cute, the way the little hair flopped down and Yamada started laughing at it. I can't stop pausing. I'm really sorry about, like, how many times I've paused this episode, but I can't stop myself. The moments are too cute, and I feel like I have to talk about them, because there's just been so many this episode. And this is the first time we're seeing Ichikawa get his hair pulled back, so we can see both his eyes clearly. Yamada's already seen his other eye, but not many other people have. Those look burnt. Okay, that's not Chi, by the way, I don't think. Oh! Don't you like me too much, man? Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Oh no! The donkey keychain! Hara is so onto them. This dude. Just told him straight up she didn't like the sideburns. I like that. Oh, we're reading the book. Yeah, I mean, look at the way you two are standing right now. A single person that walked in would immediately tell what's going on here. You're literally shoulder to shoulder reading a book together. Like, it couldn't get more obvious than that. He straight up told Moeko last season that he likes Yamada. First person he's ever confessed that crush to. And now Hara clearly knows what's going on. I wonder if these side characters are going to become more prominent as they figure out that these two like each other. And maybe they're going to try and push them together. I don't know. We'll see. I love how I don't know if Yamada's also reading the book with him. If she is, that's even more cute that they're reading the book together. But just, the fact of the matter is she might not even be reading the book. But she's just standing here holding it for him because she loves him that much. She loves him so much that she would go so far as to just stand there, even if she might not be reading the book, just stand there and watch him read, basically. That's basically all she's doing. That is, if she's not also reading the book. Oh, yep, okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Just slurp up the spit there. Maybe she's thinking really hard about what he said to her, about how being your normal self is the best to you. Oh, okay. Pretty funny, right? Oh my god. That's when he fell. Oh my god, what is with that face? Oh, yeah. Oh god, she's already been apologizing a lot. Oh god. Yeah, he did technically go and slip and fall and break his arm because he was getting her pictures, but that's not her fault at all. He could have gotten pictures of the scenery just by staying inside the building and taking pictures from the window. Yeah, I mean, saying it's his own fault sounds like kind of bad, but it was just an accident. It was a complete and utter accident where Ichikawa didn't see where he was stepping, and he slipped down the cliffside. Like, it's nobody's fault. It was an accident. Oh god. I couldn't say it. When I think of Yamada. Oh, because that's what... Man, that would have been an even smoother line. That would have been the smoothest line from Ichikawa to date, I think. And it wouldn't even be close. I slipped and broke my arm because I can't think of my surroundings when I'm thinking... I can't see my surroundings when I'm thinking of you. That's really smooth, but it also might make her feel more responsible at the same time. I think that's a really good line. I think that's a good compliment, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like it would only make Yamada feel more responsible than she kind of already did there. But who knows? Who knows how she would have reacted to that? Oh! That was the first time I had seen it. It seems like she wasn't too focused either. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Why are you asking me? She is literally the only one who's oblivious here. And I guess the other friend too, whose name I forget, I apologize. But Moeko knows exactly why they're asking Ichikawa. The other two seem to be completely oblivious of why they're asking him. Even though I feel like at this point you would notice how much time Yamada spends around him. I don't know. Just in my mind, you would notice that by now, by how much time she spends around him, but maybe not. I guess they really are pretty damn dense. That's not meant to be an insult or anything. I actually like them. They're cool. Yamada only eating one fry. Is it really bothering her? I think it is. I think Ichikawa tried to recover it, but I think she was so absent-minded. Like, he made that it's gonna snow comment, but I think she was so in her head about Ichikawa slipping and breaking his arm that she didn't even... That's why she didn't hear him say the snow thing, and that's why her face was so, like... It was definitely a fake smile. Like, it was not a real smile whatsoever. That's what Ichikawa said. It's the first time she's ever seen that kind of face from her, because she doesn't usually ever put on fake smiles. That's not something you see from Yamada very often. She's very outward about her emotions usually, but she's being weirdly cagey now. She's not eating a lot of food. She was not focused during their conversation after Ichikawa brought that point up to her. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on here. Obviously, she feels guilty, but I'm interested to see how they resolve this issue. Yeah, she is being extremely unusually quiet. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's like freaking out. This is scaring me, man. I just got like, my heart sank for a second because she started freaking out so badly because of that. It's like she's scared because all these things are suddenly piling up that I guess in some way could be seen as negative, but of course Ichikawa's not going to think of them that way, but she's very nervous that it will be seen that way. Clear as day. Like she's freaking out because of this. First it was the incident where he broke his arm, and now she lost Akira Kintaro. Like, she's freaking out because of these things, and I mean, it makes sense why she would, because it's possible to have a negative reaction, but Ichikawa's not that kind of person. I love the soundtrack that kicked in here. It aided the kind of intense feeling of the scene. Oh, also, oh yeah, she named hers Kentaro and his was named Kenjiro, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was the naming with their dog keychains. Didn't Hara give it to her, though? What'd she do with it after that? Oh, that doesn't help the situation. There's no time for him to talk to her. Oh. Wait. Thank you, that's enough. Where is he looking? Look at him. You can just tell he's been out there forever by the way his cheeks are red and his hair's like all messy. He's been looking for this for a while. Man, I thought Hara said that she lost it, but I know she gave the keychain to Yamada. Like, we saw that happen. We saw her give the keychain, so I guess Hara was just, like, helping look around the area Yamada might have lost it. Because she knows it's important. Oh my god. This might be the best first episode of a show I've watched in a minute. Oh my god. I know this is season 2, so it's not technically a first episode, but goddamn, every beat this episode has hit has knocked it out of the park by a mile. Every beat this episode has hit has been phenomenal. I've loved every second of it. God damn, it's so good. Yeah, you can just see how long he's been out here, but look how like his hair's matted down. It's like wet on the top. I love like the details there that like it's to show you how long he's been at this, that his hair is super wet and like it's all messy on the sides. I love that like little small detail there. Oh man, I'm loving this. Dude, this is so good. Hello Moiko. Just a little bit. Moiko with the clutch, telling him where to look. Oh yeah, one thing, I paused earlier to talk about the soundtrack, and I didn't talk about the soundtrack. The soundtrack's in this episode, because I got a little overwhelmed, so I started saying, like, just this episode is amazing, but this soundtrack, all the soundtracks this episode, like I said, I didn't give it enough credit last season, so I'm gonna give it all the credit it deserves this season. Every soundtrack this episode has been phenomenal. It's like they've been waiting for this episode. They've just been waiting in anticipation to drop this banger of an episode for us. It's not meaningless if you're searching this much for it. Oh my god, hello. Oh, hello! Oh my god, she's like almost crying. It meant that much to her. We are searching. Oh wait, what did that text say? Oh, she texted Yamada that Ichikawa was looking for something. And then Yamada said, what? Thank you. So then Yamada wasn't necessarily looking for it on the path. She went out there to find Ichikawa. And that's why she was almost in tears, because he's out here freezing himself to find this keychain for her. God, that soundtrack is so pretty. Oh my god. Moiko with the assist there. I love that. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Hug her, hug her, hug her, hug her, hug her, hug her, hug her. Oh! What the hell? Why is it on a tree back there? How the hell? Oh, she grabbed his whole hand. Oh! Fuck, I'm tearing up again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the f is happening right now? Oh my god. I don't have words. I seriously don't. This is amazing. Oh my god. I guess we're gonna meet Yamada's family next episode, maybe? We did see them in the trailer, so I'm assuming we're gonna meet them here. We are searching. This could end up... This is already... It's been one episode, so this claim is totally baseless because we haven't seen any other shows get any chance, but this is really on its way to becoming my anime of the year. Like, I'm not even joking. I love Frieren, and this next arc for Frieren could also push it to be my anime of the year. This is seriously making its case. It was already in the running with Season 1, and Season 2, just this first episode was 5,000 times better than any moment from Season 1. Any moment is definitely pushing it a little bit, but the moments in this episode combined made it probably my favorite episode of the series. Like, seriously, this was up there with my favorite episodes of the entire series. I think my favorites are probably episode 6 and episode 12. You could probably toss in episode 9. Actually, no, episode 9. Episode 9 was my favorite from last season. This is up there. Episode 6, 9, and 12 were easily my favorites from last season. Put this in that list. This is going in that list too. This was easily one of the best episodes of the entire series. That wasn't on purpose, by the way. I did not start rambling into episode discussion on purpose. That was not on purpose whatsoever. That was just me getting, like, caught up in the moment about how hyped I was about how good this was. And I just started coincidentally talking about episode discussion when I was trying to talk about the OP and ED. You can tell I've been crying now because I'm sniffling a bunch, Jesus. As I was saying, this is probably up there with my favorite episodes of the entire series. Not just this season, even though there's only been one episode this season. It will probably end up being one of my favorites of the season. This episode knocked out of the park 1,000 times over. This was seriously one of the best episodes of the entire series. No joke. There's nothing else I can even say. I paused and talked about more than enough all of my favorite moments. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back. I know I have it on the end of screen frame and everything, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go watch that ending scene with Yamada and Ishikawa again when they find the dog. I'm gonna watch that again because that was so beautiful and I just want to watch it again. This whole scene. I'm watching this whole scene again. The soundtrack is so good. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It can't go unnoticed. Moiko with the assist there. It can't go unnoticed. He literally threw down the umbrella and was about to go hug her. If they wouldn't have found... Oh my god, I just realized this detail. Look at his fingertips. Look at how red they are. That's how much he's been using the umbrella to swing around and try and find this thing, that his fingertips have gone red. Oh my god. But he was about to reach out and hug her here. If he didn't see Kentaro on the tree back there, so that essentially means someone found the Kentaro and hung it up, I guess. They found it in the snow. He would have hugged her there. He would have brought her in for a tight embrace, which would have been amazing in its own way. But I'm happy we found the dog too, because now we're going to Yamada's house. Maybe we'll meet her family here. Wow, this is... Oh, man, it's so good. That thing meant so much to her. That dog meant so much to her. I don't think it's even necessarily that she was worried maybe Ichika would be upset. I'm starting to believe that wasn't even a thought in her mind, that Ichikawa might be upset that she lost the Kentaro dog. No, because earlier she was getting a little worried. Like, earlier she had that reaction where she freaked out because obviously she doesn't want him to find out that she lost the gift he gave her. I think she was scared that he might be disappointed or something there. Now it just seems like she cared so much about that dog. It's just a little keychain. It really doesn't matter that much, but to her it means literally everything because it's the first gift that Ichikawa ever gave her. That dog means the world to her. It could not mean more. That's why she's so upset in the first place here, because it just means everything to her. Had I not met you here, I wouldn't have looked up. I don't think I caught that line the first time. I genuinely didn't remember reading that because I was crying so much. And she goes to like pull him in for a hug, but she like can't bring herself to do it. It's like she's still, even though they found the Kentaro, she might be upset that she lost it in the first place, or at the same time, she still feels responsible for him breaking his arm. I feel like that's also something that she realized there when she looked at him when he kind of like closed his eyes. She might have gotten another like tinge of guilt there because of his broken arm, and that's why she pushed him away. It's so good. Oh my god. She actually asked him to come to her house. I've already had a ton of end of episode discussion. Phenomenal episode. This is one of my favorite episodes of the entire series. It's up there with episode 9. I said earlier it's episode 6, 9, and 12, and now this one. I'm gonna go episode 9, and then episode 1 of season 2, and then episodes 6 and 12 are right below it. Episode 9 and this episode are my two favorites of the entire series. I'm gonna put them there for now. Unless I somehow think differently, I'll tell you guys next week when the next episode comes out, but this is seriously one of the best episodes of the series. It's tied for my favorite. Oh man, I think that's it though. I think that's gonna wrap it up for my reaction to The Dangers in My Heart, Season 2, Episode 1. If the rest of the season is going to be anything like this, which I'm sure it won't, I'm sure it'll slow up a little bit. Of course, it's got to build to some more events that are going to happen later. But if on the miracle itself, every episode ends up like this is seriously probably going to end up being my anime of the year. Just off of one episode. Of course, me saying that is completely baseless right now, because we're only one episode in. But if the episodes continue as they did for this one, it might end up being my anime of the year. And the year just started. It's January 6th. It is the 6th day of the year, and I'm already saying that. That is how much I loved this. I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to The Dangers in My Heart Season 2, Episode 1. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.